Good evening, everyone. Good evening and welcome to AzZzMR. I'm starting this show by acknowledging that this show was created on the stolen lands of the Jagera and Turrbal people here in Meanjin, Magandjin, Brisbane. I pay respects to their elders, past and present, and acknowledge that sovereignty over this land was never ceded, never ceded, never ceded, never ceded. Thank you for tuning in tonight to AzZzMR on Zed Digital. This is episode number 30, number 30. We have come a long way. I still don't think I'm better at this, but I have a cute time and I try to think of new things to do that might be interesting, or conversely, that might be totally boring and therefore a very sleepy time for you. So I do my darndest, but it's still just always, I just never feel like I have the time in my life to put in what this program really deserves. So I'm just constantly just trying and never feeling like I'm mastering anything. 30 episodes. That's 60 hours. Like, I should be alright at this by now, but I don't know. Everything just happens. Everything just happens. It's fine. Everything is fine. If you want to listen to past episodes, you can head to the 4ZZZ on demand web service at 4ZZZ.org.au/program/AzZzMR. If you'd like to listen to episodes older than the last 6, you can head to YouTube to catch some older episodes and fun pictures. I think my favorite ones are the ones with the ants. I basically record 2 hours of something, usually like trees or I don't know, like some sort of candle situation or something, some rain. But I've done a couple where I've recorded ants walking along, and I think those are my favorite. So you can check them out. They're pretty fun. I slow them down though, like those ones. I slowed them down to like 50% maybe, because the ants are just running too fast, and I'm like, oh, it's too stressful. That's too stressful. Let's slow that down. Thanks. Okay. We do have social media that I've been a bit bad at lately. So, but you can go there for pictures of my cat and hopefully me updating you when there's new episodes out. It's weekly. It's just weekly, but maybe there'll be something. I don't know, maybe there'll be something else to tell you on there. So that exists. It's AzZzMR.4ZZZ on the social media. And yeah, I think that's all the online presence, I think, for this show that I've got to tell you about. So I'm going to tell you about some other things. So we're at the end of December now, and Hot 100 Hangout is in a few days. Voting has closed. I have been reading you out past year's announcer talking points, and I was going to read you out last year's in this episode, but I just couldn't find it. So I didn't actually get a copy of last year's myself because my band hadn't been played yet at that point, and I was like, well, I don't want to ruin the surprise. So I sat at the opposite end of the table to where the computer with all the songs on it, and Danica and Mr. the accountant, Anthony from Balls in the Air, have had the announcer talking points. And in between us was a very intoxicated Chris Converse. And so that was a good buffer for me seeing where my band placed. And so I didn't actually get a copy of those announcer talking points, which is a bit disappointing because we announced 10-1, which I don't know, I didn't really enjoy doing the end of the Hot 100. I prefer to be like experiencing the suspense, seeing where my friends' bands will place and myself at that point. But I was low-key hoping to not be in the top 10 because I didn't want to announce myself, I guess, but I was kind of hoping to be number 11. But that didn't happen, which, you know, I'm not sad about. People voted for us because they like us, which is really nice. But yeah, I was just like, I didn't want to announce me. But now voting has closed, so there's no voting. There's no voting, everyone. Stop it. But all you can look forward to is New Year's Day from midday to 8 p.m, counting down that 100-1 best or most popular songs on Turrbal Zed in 2024. So I feel like at the end of the night, Danica gave me her copy of the talking points. And I don't know where I've put it. Like, I feel like I've put it somewhere. But, so we're not reading that tonight. I've just talked for ages to tell you what we're not doing tonight. But I have forgot something that has taken 25 days of preparation. I bought an advent calendar. Remember how in October my band and I went to Tasmania for just like a cute spa time, like just a nice hangout time. Well, we walked past this shop in the middle of the night in Launceston that had like tea advent calendars, and I'm really into tea, and I got really excited. And I was like, we have to come back here in the daytime. So we went back there in the daytime, and I got a tea advent calendar. So what I've been doing for every day of December has been to open the advent calendar, and like as you do, but I've been recording, opening it and reading out what the tea of the day is and drinking it. So, and reviewing it, kind of reviewing individual tea or just letting you know if I like it. So up first we've got that segment, which is quite hefty, really. It's quite hefty. But I did really enjoy that, and it did take, kind of a bit of daily effort, which some days I was like, I don't want to record this, I just want to drink my tea. But I did it, everyone, I did it. And I would definitely get this again. I would definitely 100% do it again. I've really enjoyed it. Maybe I wouldn't record it next time, but it's been really fun. So we're going to start the show with that, and it's quite a hefty segment. And because we're getting into the New Year's resolutions and such, maybe you haven't made yours yet. Maybe you're trying to squeeze in this year's resolution in the last 3 days of the year. Maybe you don't believe in resolutions, which is fine, which is totally fine. But I just thought I would do some New Year's affirmations for you. Not really resolutions, but just to make you feel good about yourself going into the new year, and maybe they'll help inspire you to make New Year's resolutions that make yourself feel good rather than achieve something. And I hope to make you feel better if you haven't achieved the thing that you wanted to achieve, because I think the main thing that we've all achieved is that we're still here. It's been a whole nother year and we're still here. And I think that's really great. No matter what your circumstances are, you made it through another year and you had those experiences of a whole nother year. And they may not have been good or they may have been wonderful, but we made it. We made it. We made it. We made it, everyone. We did. And sometimes you feel like time's going a bit too fast. You're like, where did the year go? I'm already panicking. You're like, where did the year go? I didn't do anything. But it's not always about achieving. It's not always about achieving. Your worth isn't based on what you've accomplished. Even though sometimes in this capitalist society it really feels like that. In this individualist, capitalist society, it feels like you are what you've achieved, but don't worry. I've gotten well into the affirmations, sort of going a bit too deep into this already, but that will be at the end of the show after all the tea. So afterwards we'll just play some gentle piano just to help you drift off to sleep. So I hope you enjoy tonight's program, episode number 30 of AzZmR on Zed Digital. Let's get stuck in to the tea. So this segment's I'm gonna go back in time, and it's probably gonna sound a bit funny because sometimes it won't be the best sound situation, because normally I record at times of the day when it's, quieter outdoors or around, but the tea drinking happened kind of mostly in the morning when things are a bit loud. So sorry about that, everyone, but it might sound a bit funny, I'm not sure. Okay, it's tea time. So for this portion of the show, I'm going to be unboxing, I guess, the advent calendar, the tea advent calendar, but I'm not going to ruin it for myself. I'm going to do it over the course of the next 24 days, and I'll just record it every day. I guess that's probably the best way to do it. Maybe, I don't know, I'll probably be doing it at times that it's not super suitable for recording, but anyway, it's fine. So we're just going to make a cup of tea every day for the next 24 days. So it's in this quite a large box. It's like A3 sized, and about maybe 3 or 4 centimeters thick. About 3 centimeters thick. Let's go with that. It's got like pictures, kind of like a nice artwork of tea setting, and then there's like a strip around it that says T2 for the love of flavor. You have a flavor-filled future ahead. Sip your way through what we at T2 have dubbed the season of deliciousness, aka the festive season. So I didn't come here planning to lay down any judgment, but the season of deliciousness doesn't exactly roll off the tongue, and I don't know, I feel like they would have been better off just going sip your way through the festive season. Sip your way through the festive season rather than that extra bit, I think. I don't know. But that's just my opinion. I don't think the season of deliciousness is a great claim. Cool. But anyway, let's just keep going. 24 teabag teas or tisanes in sachets. Tea net weight 54 grams. So I'm going to take the little sleeve off. And it opens up like a big book. It's quite lovely. It's very sort of sturdy. Feels quite quality, which is nice. And it says tea bags made from plant-based sources. On the back, so it looks like it's got a list of all the different teas. And it's got, you have a flavour-filled future ahead. Sip your way through what we at T2 have dubbed the season of deliciousness again, aka the festive season. Brew 24 days of refreshing green, sweet fruit and rich black teas. Then embrace the sensations of zingy ginger, warming spices, satisfying vanilla, and the flavour-packed ingredients of every blend. So yeah, it does have, it looks like alphabetical, all the teas and their ingredients, and kind of a little blurb of what they are, which maybe we'll read as we go, because I don't want to read through these and ruin the surprise. So yes, it says, sip by sip, cup by cup, we're shaking up the way people think and drink tea. Along the way, we're building a brewing force that celebrates difference to make a difference. Okay. So that's very heroic, I think. But we're gonna start off with number 1. So they're not in order, which makes it more fun, I think. So where is the one? Oh, it feels quite nice. It feels so nice. Okay. Number 1 is up here in the top right. Okie dokie, it's strawberries and cream. Strawberries and cream flavoured fruit tisane in a bag. So a tisane is just like a herbal tea. Tea to strawberries and cream. Strawberry fields are forever with this beautiful red brew and sweet aroma. How to brew 1 bag per cup. 100 degrees Celsius, 3 to 5 minutes. Enjoy with. Perfect on its own. Ingredients: hibiscus, apple, rosehip, strawberry pieces 4.75%, sweet blackberry leaves, yogurt crispies 4.75%, skimmed milk yogurt, sugar, maltodextrin, thickeners E1414, acidifier E330. Natural and artificial flavouring, contains milk. Store in a cool, dry place. Refer to the outer pack for best before date. And that's on net weight 2.5 grams. Let's see if it's the same as on the back. Strawberries and cream. Yeah, okay. So the information on the back of the little pack is the same as on the outside, so we don't have to read the big pack. The back of the whole advent calendar. So that was number 1. Strawberries and cream. I'm going to make it up and let you know what I think. Okay, so it's very fruity, so I'm less a fan of a fruity tea than I am, say, a black tea or even a green tea. But mostly I prefer black tea. But fruity teas, I don't know, they sort of just taste kind of sour to me. I think that they're better for like an iced tea. But yeah, they just kind of taste sour. I don't know, that might just be me, but maybe they're supposed to taste that way. I don't know. But this one's no exception, and it's funny because I don't really taste the cream. Like, it doesn't look milky at all. I've had a bit without milk, and then I added a little bit of milk, and yeah, I think it's, you know, either or. I think it goes well without milk and with milk, but yeah, it didn't really enhance the creaminess. Probably it's supposed to be drunk without milk, but anyway, yeah, it didn't really taste super milky. I don't know. It does contain like yogurt crispies. I don't know. But I might, the fellow, when I bought the tea, he said that each bag was like, they're quite good, so you could use them for 2 or 3 cups. So what I might do is I might actually make up an iced tea with it and let you know how it goes. Pop that one in the fridge and have it later. And yeah, I think that's it for today, but I will be back in a second, but it will be tomorrow. So it will be tomorrow. Okay, bye, 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 bye. Hello. Okay, it's day number 2, and we're back on our advent calendar. Oh, this number 2 is a picture of a lemon. This is quite lovely artwork. I'm sad that I'm going to just destroy it by ripping open these boxes, but anyway, let's go. Number 2. It's a Melbourne Grey flavoured black tea in a bag, net weight 2 grams. Okay, Melbourne Grey. This is an ode to crisp and windy days spent in the stunning city we call home, Melbourne. Bold black tea blends harmoniously with rich, velvety vanilla and aromatic citrus notes of bergamot. Each unique note makes this brew complex yet familiar, much like the city itself. How to brew 1 bag per cup, 100 degrees Celsius, 2 to 4 minutes. Enjoy with, perfect on its own or with a dash of milk. Ingredients: black tea, vanilla flavoring 3%, bergamot flavoring 1%, corn flour petals. Store in a cool, dry place. Refer to the outer pack for best before date. So, I love an Earl Grey. That's my favourite tea. And I love like a French Earl Grey or like, I don't know, variations on Earl Grey. So I'm hoping this one will be that as well. So I'm a bit excited for that one. So let's give it a go. Oh, it smells so good. Just in the bag without even putting it in the tea. I mean, in hot water. It smells really nice. I like this one. Okay, let's go make it. Okay, so I really like this one. I had it with and without milk, and it's delicious both ways. Yeah, this is one that I would like happily go out and buy, which is nice. Yeah, I'm a big fan of the old Melbourne Grey. Definitely gonna make another cup of this. Lovely, lovely tea. Okay. That's success. Okay, see you tomorrow. Oh, I almost forgot to mention I had the strawberries and cream made up as an iced tea, and it was delicious as an iced tea. So I wasn't a huge fan. As a hot tea, it was fine. It was fine. But yeah, I'm not a huge drinker of fruit teas. But as an iced tea, it was very good. So that's my review of the strawberries and cream. But so far, definitely the Melbourne Grey. Ooh, that's the winner. That is the winner. Okay, we're at day number 3. And let's open the little box, and it's over on the left side of the booklety thing. Let's give it a go. Okay, it's called Jade Mountain. Jade Mountain flavoured green tea in a bag. Net weight 3 grams. Explore Jade Mountain and discover a utopia of cocoa, brittle pieces and green tea. A hint of chocolate and sweet hazelnut praline is totally worth it. How to brew 1 bag per cup, 80 degrees Celsius, 2 to 3 minutes. Ingredients: Genmai cha, green tea 50%, roasted rice, brittle pieces 10%, sugar, hazelnut, invert sugar, cocoa husks 10%, sweet blackberry leaves, almonds, carob, roasted chicory root, natural and artificial flavouring. Contains hazelnuts and almonds. May contain traces of gluten and soy. Store in a cool, dry place. Refer to the outer pack for best before date. This sounds really interesting. It's a green tea, but it's full of chocolate and hazelnut, I guess. Let's give it a go, everyone. It's very curious. So the dry bag doesn't smell it smells fine. It's not super strong, but when I added water, it smells so chocolatey and hazelnutty. It smells incredible. I can't. Yeah. But yeah, especially a green tea. What a surprise. But let's give it a go. It definitely smells a lot stronger than it tastes in terms of the chocolatey and hazelnuttiness. But if you're smelling it while you drink it, it's quite good. I would probably buy this, I reckon. Probably. I hope I don't say that for every tea, because at some point I've got to not buy all the teas. Just got to be happy with the teas I've got, Okay, we're at day number 4. And where's my box? Here it is, above day number 2. Okay, let's have a little squiz. What have we got? This is a good time of the evening for this. It's actually night time. And this is perfect for now. So it's called Sleep Tight. Sleep Tight. Herbal tisane in a bag. Net weight 1.5 grams. So it hasn't always been nighttime when I've done these. In fact, most of them have been in the morning. That first one was at night, which the fruity one was at night, and then I had it cold the next day. Again, but yeah, most of them have been in the morning, but this one, what a coinky dink. Sleep Tight, a lemon balm based tisane that is the perfect nighttime brew with a glorious aroma and delicate sweet flavor. How to brew 1 bag per cup, 100 degrees Celsius, 3 to 5 minutes. Enjoy with, perfect on its own. Ingredients: lemon balm, 91%, lavender, rose petals. Okay, so let's see how this one goes. Ooh, it definitely smells lavendery. So I did enjoy this Sleep Tight, the lavender and lemony situation. I think probably more than a lot of like sleepy time teas that I've had before. I think it's because of like all of them having like chamomile. I don't know, it's just a bit different with the lemon and the lavender. It's, it's good. Nothing to write home about. And maybe it won't work because it doesn't have chamomile. I don't know how it works. I'm feeling pretty full of beans, everyone. But anyway, it's time for bed, eh? It's time for bed. Okie dokie, day number 5. Day number 5 is Go Goa flavored black tea in a bag. Climb aboard a rickshaw and hit the buzzing streets of Goa. This playful blend boasts a biscuity sweetness that will keep you on the go-go. How to brew 1 bag per cup, 100 degrees Celsius, 2 to 4 minutes. Enjoy with milk and honey. Ingredients: black tea, cinnamon, cardamom, ginger, orange peel, pink pepper, natural and artificial flavoring. Interesting. Okay, let's try this. Go. Oh, it smells so biscuity. It literally smells like a biscuit. Like, it smells a little coconutty, but there's no coconut in there. Oh, it smells literally like a biscuit. Oh my god. Okay, let's see how it tastes. Okay, so it still smells like a biscuit. What kind of biscuit? Like what are those chocolate ones? Kingston. It smells like a Kingston biscuit. Oh, my days. It smells so good. Okay, let's give it a taste. So it's not that biscuity in taste. Like, it's quite sweet, but it doesn't, I don't know, it's more the smell of the biscuity than the taste. And if you're smelling it while you're drinking it, you do get that sense, but it doesn't really, it tastes close to like a chai, I guess, which would be like the cinnamon and cardamom situation, probably. So I would say it doesn't really taste biscuity, but it smells biscuity. Maybe because it's tea, you're drinking a liquid that is mostly leaves, but yeah, but it's still delicious. I like it. I probably wouldn't buy it, because it's not the kind of tea that I like to drink regularly, but yeah, it's still pretty nice. It's pretty nice. I think I prefer a chai. I think I do. Okay. So today we've got number 6. It's the 6th of December. Let's go number 6. Let's go. Oh, I've ripped it. Cool. Okay. Morning sunshine, black tea in a bag. This harmonious mix of Assam, Darjeeling, and Rwandan estate black teas offers robust multi-tones with a touch of muscatels and mild fruitiness. Simply exceptional. This brew's just the sip to wake up to. How to brew: 1 bag per cup, 100 degrees Celsius, 2 to 4 minutes. Enjoy with: perfect on its own or with a dash of milk. Ingredients: black tea. Morning sunshine. I do enjoy when it's morning and I'm drinking a morning tea. Good. Okay, morning sunshine. Let's go morning sunshine. Out of the box packet. It just smells like a normal black tea, or a normality, if you would. Not that different from like an English brekkie or something, so I don't know, we'll see how we go. So it just kind of tastes like a black tea, like a regular, I don't know. See, okay, so I'm very judgy when it comes to like an English breakfast. I know that's like the staple for a lot of people, and I can taste the difference between like an English breakfast and an Irish breakfast and an Assam bold or a Russian caravan, but I don't know, like it just kind of I call English breakfast normality because it's just normal tea. I got that from my mum. It's not particularly clever, but it's just my feelings about it. It's fine. Like it's a tea that tastes like tea. So I don't have any, I just don't feel like there's a lot of flavor in there. And, you know, I can, again, like Irish breakfast and, you know, the Australian afternoon tea. Was that the Kevin Rudd one? See, I really like the afternoon tea. They all taste like slightly different, but they're all still pretty normal. More normal tasting. I don't know. Not too much excitement. I feel like this is a really normal tasting tea. It doesn't particularly, even it's got Assam in there. Assam is a little bit, I guess malty. Malty is the word. This says it's malty, but I don't know. It just doesn't taste that. It just doesn't. No tastes stand out to me. So this one's not huge. Like it tastes fine. I'm not mad at it. Don't dislike the taste, right? but it's just a bit boring. It's a bit boring. So not something that I would ever reach for, really. And yeah, I'm an Earl Grey fan myself. And I know some people don't like Earl Grey, and that's fine. I'm not mad about that. But and I know some people really like English breakfast. I just want something with a bit of flavour. I don't know. Anyway, that's enough of talking about that day. That's cool. Okay, goodbye. Okay, day number 7. Oh my god, I can't get it out. Okay. Okay, so this is a green rose flavoured green tea in a bag. Vibrant green tea blended with rose petals and tropical fruits for a bold taste sensation. Great as an afternoon tea and blooming beautiful iced in summer. How to brew 1 tea bag per cup. 80 degrees Celsius, 2 to 3 minutes. Enjoy with, perfect on its own. Ingredients: green tea 88%, currants, anti-caking agent, sunflower oil. Natural and artificial flavouring: mango bits, mango, anti-caking agent, rice flour. Papaya bits, rose petals, 1.5%, cornflower petals. So the last fruity one I had was, I didn't so much like hot, but I did really like it cold. So I'm just going to go straight to making this one into an iced tea. So I will pop it in the fridge and come back later on, I think. Yeah, because it looks like it's got a lot of fruit in it, and it does say a blooming beautiful iced in summer, and it is summer, so we're gonna make this one into an iced tea. Everybody. Okay, so there's a couple of ways you can do an iced tea. You can either like boil it and then steep it and then add ice cubes. What I'm gonna do is just fill up a bottle full of water and leave it in the fridge and come back this afternoon. I don't know what the time frame is, but I'll come back in like 12 hours or whatever. Okay, I'll go do that. So the green rose was probably my favourite cold so far. It's, I guess, more florally and less fruity, even though it contains like currants and stuff. I don't know. I think that's probably my favourite cold so far. The green rose. So far, we're on day 7, everybody. It is very... There's a lot of like this mango and currants, I think, and papaya. There's a lot of fruit going on. And yeah, no, I enjoyed that one cold. Okay. Don't think I would have liked it hot though. Okay. Okie dokie. Day number 8. Day 8. It's the 8th. Let's go. This is the Dreamer. Flavoured herbal tisane in a bag. The softest, sweetest petals combine to give you the gentlest landing on your pillow. From hops, lemon balm and valerian to orange peel and lemon verbena, we've packed in our pick of the bunch for your next moment of relaxation. How to brew: 1 bag per cup, 100 degrees Celsius, 3 to 5 minutes. Enjoy with, perfect on its own. Ingredients: rose hip, lemon balm, lemon verbena, rose petals, orange peel, sunflower petals, calendula petals, hops, valerian cornflower petals, natural flavoring. Okay, it's not nighttime right now, so I'll have to have this later on tonight, later on this evening. The Dreamer, I'll let you know how it goes. Okay. So the Dreamer, it smells quite lemony. Either before I put, like when it's dry, it's like a little lemony, and even when it's all heated up, it smells quite lemony. It doesn't have any chamomile in it, but it kind of smells chamomile-y. I don't know, maybe that's just a general sleepy time tea smell, but it tastes fine. It tastes like most sleepy teas. So if that's something you're into, this one's pretty good. I think it does taste a little bit more citrusy than some of the ones I've had, like just the plain chamomile, but it's still good. It's still good. Okay, it's the 9th. Ooh, I've had this one before. It's French Earl Grey flavored black tea in a bag. Net weight 2 grams. French Earl Grey. Earl Grey gets a French twist, which is oh so fruity. A medium-bodied black tea base with pretty petals and notes of fruit that play with classic bergamot in an inspiring, bold and refined infusion. How to brew. 1 bag per cup, 100 degrees Celsius, 2 to 3 minutes. Enjoy with. Perfect on its own. Ingredients: black tea, hibiscus, natural and artificial bergamot flavoring 2%, rose petals, sunflower petals, natural and artificial flavoring, mallow flowers. Okay, I bloody love me a French Earl Grey. I love Earl Grey in general. This one is particularly nice. Let's give it a little open. Oh, it smells so fruity. And like, I know that I said that fruity means it tastes kind of sour, and we learnt in a previous day that that's probably the ones I'm going to ice. Well, not so for the French Earl Grey. Oh, the Earl Grey is so fruity. I think it must be the hibiscus that I can smell, but Earl Grey, somehow the French Earl Grey is fruity without being like sour, which might just be a me thing. I don't know if that's an everyone thing, but let's go make it, everybody. Okay, this is delicious. The French Earl Grey, so delicious. Definitely solid, up there in the favorites pile, but I already knew that I liked this. I'm a sucker for an Earl Grey. We all know this is a very, very delicious tea. Fruity, but light. I don't know. Delicate. I don't know. Okay, thanks everybody. I better go to work. Okay. The 10th. It's the 10th. Let's go. Ooh. Just peppermint herbal tisane in a bag. Net weight 1.5 grams. Just peppermint. Lush peppermint leaves create a bright infusion, hot or cold. A well-rounded flavor captures the sweet essence of all things minty with a cool, lingering aroma to freshen your day. How to brew. 1 bag per cup. 100 degrees Celsius. 2 to 3 minutes. Ooh, a bit loud out there. Enjoy with. Perfect on its own. Ingredients: peppermint. So I'm not a stranger to peppermint tea. I don't often have it by itself, but sometimes. But I've never had it cold. So we're gonna try that, I think. Let's give that one a go. Cold peppermint tea. So it is later on. I could have done the old boil the kettle, hot tea on ice situation, but I went with plopping it in the fridge for a few hours. And I must say, a cold peppermint tea is very refreshing, especially on a warm day. So I do quite enjoy this, even though it's quite a simple one. No fancy ingredients here, just peppermint. But yes, good, everyone. Cold peppermint tea goes okay, yeah. Hello, it's day 11. Yes, it's day 11. So let's have a little squiz. Where is it? Where is it? Sometimes they're tricky to find because they're not in order. Down here, it's down here. Oh, if I could only open it. Oh, dearie me, that was a hot mess. Okay, Sticky Date Delight, Sticky Date Delight flavoured rooibos tisane in a bag. The traditional sticky toffee pudding in your hot little hands. The indulgently rich tastes of caramel, silky smooth toffee sauce, and steaming sticky date make for a drool-worthy brew that's simply sublime. How to brew 1 bag per cup. 100 degrees Celsius, 3 to 5 minutes. Enjoy with. Perfect on its own or with a dash of milk. Ingredients: rooibos, caramel, 15%, sugar, glucose syrup, roasted chicory root, natural and artificial flavoring, figs and rice flour, marigold petals, dates, 2%, dates and rice flour. This looks amazing. Let's have a little open. Okay. Oh, that smells so good. It smells like pudding. No, it smells like caramel. It smells a lot like caramel, which not super surprised by. I am a big fan of a sticky date pudding, and I do like a rooibos tea, but I haven't had it for a while. So let's make this one up. It says perfect on its own or with a dash of milk. I'm going to give it a dash of milk. Let's go. Okay, this smells incredible. It smells so good, and very puddingy, not just like super sweet, and yeah, it definitely has a great smell. Let's go for a taste. Okay, it's definitely one of the ones that smells like, doesn't smell like it tastes, it doesn't taste as sweet as it smells. But it's still good, and you don't want to be drinking super sweet tea all the time. However, with a name like Sticky Date Delight, I kind of would hope it would be a little bit sweeter. And with the fruit content, the figs and the dates and the caramel, I just thought it would be a little sweeter. I might add a little honey in it for a very sweet experience, so I'm going to go with that. Okay, the honey is so good in it. It's very sweet in a good way. I think it needs to be sweet, this one, so I recommend sweetening it, even though it sounds like it should already be very sweet. Okay, good. That's the 11th. Well done, everybody. Okay, it's the 12th. Where is it? Why can't I see it? Where's the 12th? Is it in the open your eyes section? Oh, there it is. Okay, let's go. Okay, it's New York breakfast flavored black tea in a bag. Net weight 2.5 grams. New York breakfast. A full-bodied black tea boasting the taste of hot pancakes, inspired by a perfect New York moment. Warm up the morning or sweeten your afternoon and be whisked away to the city that never sleeps. How to brew. 1 bag per cup. 100 degrees Celsius, 2 to 4 minutes. Enjoy with. Perfect on its own or with a dash of milk. Ingredients: black tea, cinnamon, natural and artificial flavoring, vanilla. Okay, let's give this a little open. It smells very vanilla-y. Ooh, I quite like that in a breakfast tea. A vanilla-y breakfast. I'm looking forward to this. Let's give it a brew. Everybody, let's give it a brew. Okay, this is quite nice. I added a spot of milk and yeah, it's like a black tea with a bit of vanilla and a bit of cinnamon, and I'm really enjoying this. I find that I get a little bit bored with an English breakfast, but this one is like vanilla-y and it's not sweet. It doesn't overpower. I think this is definitely a nice substitute for the old English brekkie. Sorry, English brekkie, but you're a bit boring. So, okay, let's have a look at, what are we on today? It's the 13th. Ooh, it's the 13th. Where is it? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Okay. China Jasmine scented green tea in a bag. A blend of green tea and jasmine produces a light yellow infusion with a delicate jasmine scent. A very popular green tea, great for everyday drinking or as an accompaniment to Asian food. How to brew. 1 bag per cup. 80 degrees Celsius, 2 to 3 minutes. Enjoy with. Perfect on its own. Ingredients: green tea and jasmine. Okay, so let's have a little smell. Oh, very floral. It smells very floral. I do like a jasmine tea, so it does smell like a jasmine tea. Just a standard jasmine tea. I find a jasmine tea to be very light. So we're gonna brew this up. Let's brew it up and see how we go. Okay, so the jasmine just tastes like an ordinary jasmine, the China jasmine, which I do like a jasmine tea, so that's good. If you are into a green tea, you would probably like this. It's just got a little bit extra flavor and a bit floral. So yeah, I do enjoy the jasmine tea. And it's quite light. Yes, I think I already said that. That's quite a light tea. So that's my review. Okay. Day number 14. The 14th of December. Here we go. Oh no. Okay. tasting Singapore breakfast flavored black tea. Oh, flavored black and green tea in a bag. Net weight 3 grams. Singapore breakfast, reminiscent of kaya toast. This mix of oh, that's a word I don't know. Pure, P-U-E-R-H, pure. I don't know. This mix of pure green tea, coconut and pandan sings with richly sweet, toasty and coconutty flavors. This brew is the ultimate ode to Singapore's beloved national breakfast. How to brew 1 bag per cup, 90 degrees Celsius, 2 to 4 minutes. Ingredients. Okay, it's spelled differently. Well, it's got a hyphen. It's P-U and then hyphen E-R-H. So, Pu'er. Pu'er. I don't know. Sorry, everyone. But it's Pu'er black tea, 52%. Genmai cha green tea. Green tea, 55%. Roasted rice, popped rice. Coconut chips, 10%. Coconut, cane sugar, artificial pandan flavoring 3%, natural and artificial flavoring, contains coconut. This sounds really interesting. Let's give it an open. Oh my days, that smells like rice pudding. It smells exactly like rice pudding, coconutty rice pudding. Rice pudding made with coconut milk, coconut rice. It's so good. Oh, that smells so good. Oh my days. I was not expecting that. I mean, I did say coconut, but a few of them have said things. A few have said things that they didn't smell like, so this smells so coconutty. Let's make it, everyone. So this tastes as good as it smells. I think I might reuse the bag and make it with milk as well and just try it differently, but without milk it tastes amazing. It is coconutty and like a sweet rice pudding coconut situation. I'm super keen on this and I will totally be purchasing this. Very interesting, unexpected Singapore breakfast. Where have you been all my life? Singapore breakfast. Okay, number 15. Where are you, number 15? Doop, 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 doop. There we go. Okay. Okay, number 15. I am feeling a little bit under the weather today, so I feel like maybe tea would be lovely. Lemongrass and ginger herbal tisane in a bag, net weight 2 grams, with a hint of zest and a whole lot of spicy bright lemongrass. This brew smacks you sideways with a refreshing sensation that's as vibrant as it is engaging. Bucker up. How to brew 1 bag per cup, 100 degrees Celsius, 3 to 5 minutes. Enjoy with perfect on its own or with a drizzle of honey. Ingredients: lemongrass, ginger. This one I'm definitely putting honey with. This is perfect for not feeling well. I can't believe it. Okay, let's have a go. Yep, smells like lemon and ginger. Let's go cook it. Let's go cook it. Let's go cook it. Okay, this is tasting like a classic lemon ginger situation with the honey that I put in. Yep, definitely this is the right one for today. When I am unwell, hot tea does make me feel better, so very excited for, tea drinking to happen. But lemon and ginger, or lemongrass and ginger and honey, definitely the winning combo. Okay. Hello, it's day 16. I'm feeling okay. A little better. Where are we at? I'm just excited to have something hot. So let's see what we've got. Oop, I ripped it. Okay. Oh good, it's an old faithful. Chai. It's chai. Flavored black tea in a bag. Net weight 2.5 grams. Chai. Complex, spicy and incredibly tasty. Our signature chai blend is a unique classic, perfect to wrap your hands around on a chilly afternoon. Traditionally brewed with milk and honey. How to brew 1 bag per cup, 100 degrees Celsius, 2 to 4 minutes. Enjoy with milk and honey. Ingredients: black tea, cloves, cardamom, cinnamon, natural and artificial flavoring, ginger, star anise. Well, let's have a little smell. Oh, so clovey. It smells so clovey. I'm excited to have this with some milk and honey. I think it will make me feel very nice today. So I'm gonna go cook it up. So this is a very just typical chai. I quite like it. It tastes as you would expect if you are familiar with chai. It doesn't taste. Sometimes you get a chai that's not super flavorful. I think I've had some brands that are not. They don't taste like they got a lot going on. This one does taste flavorful. So maybe I just brewed it correctly. Good. Okay, thanks everybody. Hi, it's day number 17. Let's go. Ooh, this is a classic. It's the Irish breakfast. Black tea in a bag. Net weight 2 grams. Irish breakfast. Oh, there's a car. Oh, that was a moped. Irish breakfast. Oh, hey Coco. Nobody is letting me read the Irish breakfast this morning. Irish breakfast. No messing around with this stout blend. This Hall of Famer is rich and full-bodied with a frank aroma. Oh, it's so loud. What the Jeff? Perfect with a splash of milk and paired with a hearty breakfast to get the day going. How to brew 1 bag per cup, 100 degrees Celsius, 2 to 4 minutes. Enjoy with milk. Ingredients: black tea. So, Irish breakfast is fine. I like it a little better than the English breakfast because... Oh, there's a dog now too. Oh my days. Okay. Sorry everyone, nobody is letting me Irish breakfast. It's not my fave. There's definitely more interesting teas out there, but I do like it a little better than the English breakfast because it's got a bit more going on, but we'll give let it go. It smells just like black tea, so let's cook it up. Coconut. So, yep, just tastes like an Irish tea, Irish breakfast tea. No frills, if that's what you're into. It does what it says it will, I guess. So. Hi, it's day 18. Day 18. We're getting down to the pointy end, if I could just find it. Oh my days, I can't get it. Oh, who even am I? Oh, Strewth, that was hard. Okay, what have we got here? Jasmine Pear. Flavored green tea in a bag. Net weight 2 grams. Jasmine Pear. With flavors as refined and delicate as a fancy dessert, this elegant green tea delivers ethereal jasmine notes and sweet, crisp pear. An unexpected combination. They're a deliciously harmonious pair, brimming with flavor, elegance, and whimsy, and all on a lush bed of soft green tea. How to brew 1 bag per cup, 80 degrees Celsius, 1 to 3 minutes. Enjoy with perfect on its own. Ingredients: green tea, jasmine green tea, 30%, pear pieces, 20%, natural flavoring. Okay, so we've had the jasmine, just the plain jasmine, but this one's jasmine pear, so let's give it a go. Okay, it does smell like jasmine, but also fruity, so that's nice. Let's go cook it. Let's do a brew or whatever. Okay, so I think this tastes really similar to the straight jasmine. I think I like it a little more. It's a little fruitier, which normally, if you've listened, I'm not 100% on the fruity flavors, but I think the pear is very gentle. I think maybe I like this a little better than the straight jasmine, but it's very similar, everyone. It's very similar. Okay, that's my review on day 18. Okay, day 19. Got my book, thing, foldy thing, I don't know. Day 19, where are you? This should be easy. Most of them are open. Here we go. Oh my god. Okie dokie, it says gorgeous geisha flavored green tea in a bag. Smooth, sweet, and so creamy. Sencha green tea, combined with the luscious flavors of strawberries and cream, is delicious, hot or iced as a summer treat. This geisha's got a hold on us. How to brew 1 bag per cup, 80 degrees Celsius, 2 to 3 minutes. Enjoy with perfect on its own. Ingredients: green tea, natural and artificial flavoring, 4%, strawberry yogurt cream, freeze-dried strawberries. Okay, you know how I feel about the fruity. It does smell like strawberries, so I might make this one iced and come back later this afternoon and let you know how I feel about it. Okay, it's day 20. I think that I didn't tell you about how I felt about that iced tea from yesterday. So I had some in the evening and didn't tell you about it. It's fine. Not a huge fan. It kind of, the strawberries and cream, it didn't taste creamy. I don't know what it is. It just had that like sour fruity taste. Honestly, some of you might be into fruit flavored things, but it just wasn't for me. But I did have it iced. Let's open 20. Okay, it's creme brulee. Flavored black tea in a bag, net weight 2 grams. A decadent sweet treat. Velvety vanilla plays with rich caramel and smooth hazelnuts in a gorgeously golden brew. An intense aroma that enhances a glorious infusion. How to brew 1 bag per cup, 100 degrees Celsius, 2 to 4 minutes. Enjoy with, perfect on its own or with a dash of milk. Ingredients: black tea, natural and artificial flavoring 3%, caramel, vanilla, cream, brittle pieces, sugar, hazelnut, invert sugar. Contains hazelnuts. This sounds incredible. I wonder if it will be as good as the sticky date. Okay, let's go. Oh, it smells kind of weird. Oh, I don't know about the smell. It's like, it smells kind of like a buttermenthol, but without the menthol. Like, you know, I don't know. I don't know about I like buttermenthols. I don't know, it's not. So I'm just sitting here smelling this. I'm unsure about the smell. It smells like kind of funny, like, or not what I'd expect it to smell like. But let's make it see. Let's make it and see. Okay, this smells so caramelly when it's hot. I don't know. Yeah, I guess it definitely smells kind of different to when it's just in the bag. It's quite caramelly and it tastes pretty good. It tastes pretty good, everyone. Yeah, I rate it. I think I liked the sticky date pudding or sticky date something a little better, but yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. I probably wouldn't buy it, but I'm enjoying it. So, okay, bye. Okay, it's day number 21, and here is the door number 21. Oop. Sweetest dreams, herbal tisane in a bag, net weight 1.5 grams. Sweetest dreams. Sweet dreams are made of this: chamomile, apple, silver lime flowers, and lavender create a beautiful aroma and pretty brew that's bursting with sweet floral notes. How to brew 1 bag per cup, 100 degrees Celsius, 3 to 5 minutes. Enjoy with, perfect on its own. Ingredients: apple 50.5%, chamomile 12.25%, roasted chicory root, birch leaves, sweet blackberry leaves, lavender 3%, acidifier, citric acid E330, rosemary, natural and artificial flavoring, silver lime flowers 1%, rose petals. I might have to have this one a bit later. Oh, Coco. go. I've got things to do. So we might have to review this one later since it's not bedtime, but I'll let you know. So the Sweetest Dreams brew it's pretty nice. It's different to like a chamomile. Well, it does have chamomile in it, but it's very fruity for a like nighttime drink, I guess. One that's specifically like for sleeping. I do like the kind of lavender flavoring. I don't think it's supposed to be a huge amount, but definitely can taste it. I kind of like this one for a fruity tea. I kind of liked it. Yeah, it's a little bit different from a typical night, like dreamy time tea. I don't feel tired yet, but we'll see. Everybody will see. Day 22. Where are we? Oh my days. Like, you'd think I'd be able to find these pretty easily by now, but here we are. There's 23, 24, 5, 9, 3, 13, 22. It's the first box, everyone. Here we go. Ooh, okay. It's Melbourne breakfast flavoured black tea in a bag. Net weight 2 grams. We had Melbourne breakfast before, I think. No, we had Melbourne grey. Oh, I was a fan of the Melbourne grey. Do you think I'll be a fan of the Melbourne breakfast? I really was a fan of the Melbourne grey, like would buy the Melbourne grey. When the winds start howling, this brew will see you through. Indulge a little with this full-bodied vanilla sweet tea, bound to keep you cozy all year round. Sip it up Melbourne style. How to brew 1 bag per cup, 100 degrees Celsius, 2 to 4 minutes. Enjoy with, perfect on its own or with a dash of milk. Ingredients: black tea, artificial vanilla flavouring. So the New York breakfast had vanilla, did it? Vanilla and, I think it had vanilla and cinnamon, and I quite liked it, but let's have a go. Let's give it a go. Okay, it's vanilla-y. Oh, it's even more vanilla-y than the New York one. Let's give it a taste, everybody. Let's cook it up. We're gonna cook it. Okay, so it's pretty good. I like it. I rate the Melbourne breakfast not as much as the Melbourne grey and some other ones in here, but yeah, I dig it. It's probably not as good as the Singapore breakfast, but better than the New York breakfast, I think, even though theoretically it has less ingredients because it doesn't have like cinnamon. But I think it's good. I think it's good, everyone. It's good, everyone. Okay, bye. Hello, it's me and day 23. Woo. So let's give it a crack. Let's go to crack. Pumping pomegranate flavoured fruit tisane in a bag, net weight 3 grams. The essence of the Grand Bazaar, Istanbul. A sweet, tangy and mystical flavour. This tea will take you on a flavour journey with its many surprises. How to brew: 1 bag per cup, 100 degrees Celsius, 3 to 5 minutes. Enjoy with, perfect on its own. Ingredients: apple, hibiscus, rose hip, elderberry, natural and artificial flavouring, pomegranate seed, 2%. So typically for a fruity situation I would make a cold tea, but I'm not feeling it today. I need something hot in me, so we are doing hot. It's going to be very busy at work today, so I'm just gonna, hopefully this will sort me out. I hope. Okay, so I actually really like this one. I know I'm not usually a fruity tea gal. This one I fully heaps rate, and I would probably buy it, you know. Sorry, I'm running really late and I'm trying to do my review. Yeah, the pomegranate, the hibiscus, I think that's what's done it. Usually I am a big fan of hibiscus in stuff. See me talking about Earl Grey and ranting, doing a rant about Earl Grey pretty much every day, I think, so far. But yeah, I think that pomegranate, I don't know, I've not had it before, I don't think, in tea, and I rate it hard. So yep, good tea. Okay, bye. It is Christmas Eve, day number 24, and this is the last day. I have to go to work. It's gonna be busy. I'm not feeling 100%. It's gonna be fine. So hopefully this, whatever it is something like Christmassy to get me ready. I don't feel at all prepared for Christmas, which I think is like usually the consensus with most people. So, you know, it is what it is. I'm driving to New South Wales tonight after work, and I'm very tired, and it's gonna be fine. Whatever this is, it's gonna make it all okay. Number 24, what have we got? Of course we do. It's Christmas breakfast. I say of course we do, as if I've ever heard of it, but it's gotta be Christmassy, right? So Christmas breakfast flavoured black tea in a bag. 'Tis the season to embrace this delightfully classic gingerbread brew. Filled with familiar festive flavours, this merry drop is Moorish and comforting with sweet, smooth and spiced notes. The perfect Christmas morning cup. How to brew 1 bag per cup. 100 degrees Celsius, 2 to 4 minutes. Enjoy with perfect on its own or with a dash of milk. Ingredients: black tea, ginger, cinnamon flavouring and nutmeg. This definitely sounds like it is a gingerbread cookie. So let's give it a hold on just a minute. It smells vaguely gingery. Not so much like a biscuit, like the biscuit tea of like 3 weeks ago, whenever that was. But yeah, it smells good. Let's see how it tastes. Let's make it up. Let's make the final brew, the Christmas breakfast. I'm so excited. I've really enjoyed this advent calendar, everyone. I've really enjoyed it. I think that it is good, and I would get it again. So probably wouldn't talk about it every day, because honestly, this has been the hardest part, is like talking about it. Like, I just want to make my tea. Yeah, so I'm gonna last tea. So I've made it up with milk, and I've added a little droplet of honey. It tastes better than it smells, which is not a common theme that I've had. But no, this one really tastes quite good. It tastes gingerbready and Christmassy, which I really like. I had a Christmas flavoured Bundaberg fizzy drink once, and it was awful. It was Bundaberg ginger beer, and it was Christmas version. It was awful. So I'm glad that this wasn't that. Sorry to everyone who likes it. Oh, it was so bad. This is pretty nice. I'm glad that it's, Christmassy. Now I got to go do some work, so Thanks for following along with this tea advent calendar journey, advent calendar ASMR, vaguely ASMR journey with me. Thanks. It's been 24 whole days and we've done well. I think we've done well. So I'm going to go and let future Polly take over with the next segment of the show. But thank you for tuning in to AzZzMR on Zed Digital. Zed Digital. So, as we are nearing the end of the year, as this is the last episode of AzZzMR for 2024, I thought it might be nice to tell you some New Year's affirmations. Because whether or not you're the type of person to set goals for yourself for the new year or New Year's resolutions, whether or not you feel like you accomplished anything in the year, I think that often we feel like we didn't quite get enough time to do all the things that we wanted to do this year. Maybe we didn't accomplish our goals. Maybe we didn't accomplish our New Year's resolutions. Maybe we didn't even set any, but we just still feel like things didn't get any better. We didn't achieve what we wanted to achieve. We are the same. But that's okay. So I wanted to tell you some affirmations just to let you know that it's okay to not be where you wanted to be. It's okay to not have achieved what you wanted to achieve, and it's okay to just keep existing. That's perfectly fine. It's perfectly fine. It's perfectly fine. So I'm just going to let you know just some New Year's affirmations that I'm going to tell you, and I want you to repeat them to yourself, either out loud or in your head. If they do not apply to you, feel free to give them a little skip. But maybe you don't think they apply to you, but they will later, so maybe it would be a good idea to just repeat them anyway, just to manifest them not being relevant for you. I don't know, but you can repeat them in your mind or out loud, and I hope this calms your mind and allows you to drift off to sleep this evening. And I hope it helps you to bring in your new year, bring in 2025 without any regret, without feeling like you didn't do enough. So let's get stuck into some New Year's affirmations. First up, the way you feel is normal, and you are entitled to your emotions. The way you feel is normal, and you are entitled to your emotions. Your anxiety is temporary, and you are safe. Your anxiety is temporary. temporary, and you are safe. You choose to be kind to yourself and love yourself unconditionally. You choose to be kind to yourself and love yourself unconditionally. You are not afraid of what could go wrong. You are excited about what could go right. You are not afraid of what could go wrong. You are excited about what could go right. Your life's journey is uniquely designed for you. Your life's journey is uniquely designed for you. You can trust that you can handle any future obstacles. You trust that you can handle any future obstacles. You are humble and continue to learn every day. You are humble and continue to learn every day. Hopelessness no longer has a home in your heart. Hopelessness no longer has a home in your heart. You can be grateful for everything, the good and the bad, because it made you who you are. You can be grateful for everything, the good and the bad, because it made you who you are. You are capable. You are capable. You have all that you need to get through this year. You have all that you need to get through this year. Your best is more than enough. Your best is more than enough. More than enough. There is no expiration date on your goals. There is no expiration date on your goals. You are creating a life that feels good, and you are in charge of your own happiness. You are creating a life that feels good, and you are in charge of your happiness. Your happy thoughts help create your healthy body. Your happy thoughts help create your healthy body. You allow yourself to be who you truly are. You allow yourself to be who you truly are. You are worthy of good experiences. You are worthy of good experiences. You welcome new opportunities and people that bring you joy. You welcome new opportunities and people that bring you joy. Being anxious about your future is normal, but you won't let anxiety dictate your every move. Being anxious about your future is normal, but you will not let anxiety dictate your every move. Problems are challenges that evolve you and make you grow. Problems are challenges that evolve you and make you grow. You base your happiness on your own accomplishments and the blessings you have been given. You base your happiness on your own accomplishments and the blessings that you have been given. Where you think you are lost, you are ready to feel found. Where you think that you are lost, you are ready to feel found. Giving up on yourself is not an option. Giving up on yourself is not an option. You let go of the things you can't control and embrace freedom. You let go of the things you can't control and embrace freedom. Each day, even if it's for a few minutes, you are going to stop and be grateful for all of life's beauty. Each day, even if it's for a few minutes, you are going to stop and be grateful for all of life's beauty. You create the possibility of happiness for others by being happy. You create the possibility of happiness for others by being happy. Day by day and thought by thought, you are creating your ideal life. Day by day and thought by thought, you are creating your ideal life. You are at home in your body. You are at home in your body. You deserve all that is good. You deserve all that is good. You are strong and confident. You are strong and confident. You reject the need to compare yourself to others. You reject the need to compare yourself to others. In time, you will find a path to contentment. In time, you will find a path to contentment. With each experience, you become a better version of yourself. With each experience, you become a better version of yourself. As you forgive yourself, it becomes easier to forgive others. As you forgive yourself, it becomes easier to forgive others. You listen with love to your body's messages. You listen with love to your body's messages. You make the decisions for yourself. You make the decisions for yourself. You accept all of you unconditionally. accept all of you unconditionally. You are attracting positive healing energy to yourself. You are attracting positive healing energy to yourself. What you do or don't accomplish does not define your self-worth. What you do or don't accomplish does not define your self-worth. You must prioritize yourself because it helps you to feel better. You must prioritize yourself because it helps you to feel better. You are inhaling peace and exhaling those anxious thoughts. You are inhaling peace and exhaling those anxious thoughts. You always treat others the way you expect to be treated. You always treat others the way you expect to be treated. It does not matter what other people say or do. What matters is how you choose to react and what you choose to believe about yourself. It does not matter what other people say or do. What matters is how you choose to react and what you choose to believe about yourself. Everything is working out for your highest good. Everything is working out for your highest good. You are becoming calm with every breath you take. You are becoming calm with every breath you take. A new year gives you another chance to complete your goals. A new year gives you another chance to complete your goals. You deserve to have a life that you love. You deserve to have a life that you love. Every day you are going to be more mindful of all the small blessings that you should be thankful for. Every day you will be more mindful of all the small blessings that you should be thankful for. As you focus on compassion, you naturally relate to others with love and understanding. As you focus on compassion, you naturally relate to others with love and understanding. You have the freedom and power to create the life you desire. You have the freedom and power to create the life you desire. You are independent and in control of your life. You are independent and in control of your life. You are feeling light and at ease. You are feeling light and at ease. You are at ease with what's to come in the new year. You are at ease with what's to come in the new year. Everything is under control. Everything is under control. You are living through unprecedented times, and it's okay if you're struggling to keep up. You're living through unprecedented times, and it's okay if you're struggling to keep up. You have the power to reach your goals when you are ready. You have the power to reach your goals when you are ready. If any of those affirmations particularly resonated with you, I'd like you to take the time to repeat them as many times as you feel like you need to. And I hope at least some of them help you get started into this new year without feeling like you're weighed down by anything you feel you did not accomplish in 2024. I hope you go into 2025 feeling that it is enough for you to keep existing, just keep existing. Now, for the rest of the show, I just want you to think about any of those affirmations that have resonated with you. Or you may just clear your mind and listen to the piano music. Allow it to help you drift off to sleep this evening. Thank you for tuning in to AzZzMR on Zed Digital. Good night, everybody. Good night. Good night.